Check this out. You know what it is. It's your boy Bush. Just another reaction video. Let's get into it. Let's get in tune. Another perspective dedicated to my little bro, always Marco, and my big cuz, Maul Maji. Free Mace Lope. Let's get right to it.
Here to react. Got bullet on my mind, mighty, mighty bull. He's got the flow, he's got the beat. Can't stop when I see his like the mighty bull. Posting reactions, can't you tell? Gotta laugh, got a point, join me. Let's get this thing right.
Yeah. And we back with another one. Yes, in fact, we back with another live. Your boy Bush, man. Ain't nothing, just trying to get this channel back up. You feel me? Get this thing back moving. Chop it up with my people. Let my people find me out there. They gonna really hate that song though. Bushman reggae. Positive, brother, you heard? That's all I am, basically, something positive. Try to give a message when I speak. I do like to speak, though. But anyway, yeah, man, it's your boy Bush. We back. That episode with Trap Lord that I did on Trap Lord Ross. I see people are doing it now. But if you look at the date, go look who did it first, you feel me? Maybe they'll figure it out later. I ain't gonna hold you. I know people be looking at my shit and going and doing it on their bigger platforms. I already know. But, you know, they coming at Trap Lord's neck. They saying the same shit. And the one thing he said, I ain't hear nobody else say. He said, they're calling me a fed. I didn't hear no platforms calling that but me. Because I really do think he is. I ain't going to hold you. The shit he doing now he's all upset. Came out talking shit again. Oh, y'all did, but he said this. His logic is so ridiculous. I just don't understand. I swear. Because a rapper said he did something, you believe it. Damn, I mean, every rapper need to go to jail. How deep is that? Nobody spoke like that though. They don't know why. They you know, Trap Lord is a powerful dude in these YouTube streets. I guess he's a big dog, but I tell him to his face. You bugging out. You're going off accusations and Reddit. You can't do that. You're not even in. If you was in the town, in the city at least, you know. But you know what's gonna happen with that. Like, you know, be too close to shit like that. Something gonna happen. You seen what happened to Zach TV, R.I.P. The dude in Chicago who was going through all the different trenches and dealing with shit and discussing issues. You really think a guy like Trap Lord Ross could come, you know what I mean, go through the hoods and really see what's going on? No, but he could sit back and read and read what people say. Kids probably writing them Reddits that he read. Who knows? And his logic don't make no sense. Only way that makes sense is if he's working with the feds. Because the way he's saying it is, I got plenty Reddit, you know, information, people leaving up these comments. He loves the comments. He reads the comments all the time. That's cool, you know. But I don't see how, you know, your platform is that big. You can't read every comment, but he loves the comments. He always speak on Reddit. That's his favorite fucking spot to go to. We all know that's, you know, the police is running that too, but the kids is on there running their mouth, I guess. Most of them I heard from the members. Every time the members speak on that subject on No Jumper or on any platform, they always say that shit is cap. They always say that's some bullshit. Y'all can't be believing that shit. And then most of the time, you know, I know y'all might think they lying, but the way they talking, I feel like they serious. They said most of it. They didn't say all of it. They said most of it. But the problem is that boy, he believed all of it. He believed all of it. But anyway, on to the next. You know, I'm starting to think this is the smoke is a business for these young boys, for these YNs. And these YNs better be careful because a couple years they ain't YNs no more. These boys, you feel me? Young Boy, Pooh Shiesty. I don't even know if 21 Savage is a YN anymore. Is 21 considered a YN? And the other one, NLE, he did some ridiculous. I don't know what he on. I think he wants us to laugh at him, and I don't like that because you know I was born in Tennessee. I'm a Tennessee boy, but I still got Pooh Shiesty. Pause. We still got Pooh, but the NLE thing, I don't know where that came from. That seemed like just a clout thing. I ain't even have none of his videos on here, to tell you the truth. I was gonna get into the Pooh Shiesty shit first and all the stuff that NBA is going through currently, but I do want to see the funny shit that went down. They actually said people from NLE camp, you know, lost their life allegedly, and due to that, I don't know, but that's what the headlines are saying. So, but we could still figure it out. NLE, I thought was a very talented rapper, and what he's doing now is it seemed like that Offset type of stuff. They think they Michael Jackson. They start doing their dances and all kind of other shit. Ain't nothing wrong with that because I love it. You know what I mean? We need some new revolutionary different dudes that ain't trying to be tough all the time and just having fun doing their thing. But I really think there's some serious smoke. So let's go ahead and look into it and see what's going on. You know, shout out to all the platforms that I'll be reacting to. I got to remember to shout them out. And I know I'm going to still end up getting hit with the bullshit later from some of them. And some of them might appreciate what I'm saying or whatever else. But this platform here is John Anthony HD. Your boy been running around all day, feel me, making shit happen. Gotta get some, you know, real editors on deck with me, you feel me. Different platforms is coming back on the channels and shit. We gonna get it all together. I really want to be in like a studio, you feel me, a stage type of shit. But I do like my little setup. I'll never stop doing this. But anyway, yeah, NLE Chopper Gang. Why it definitely helped his career. That's why I say this thing is probably a business for them nowadays. The smoke is a business for the youngins. The smoke is business now. Only, you know, we all know who's the biggest right now. Pause is in it is NBA Youngboy. That boy is making noise. But who got the most problems in the streets and allegedly and all the issues and shit? NBA Youngboy. So yeah, that shit come with a lot. But let's check this out though. Oh my God. Okay, we all know the story. So don't tell me. Okay, so that makes sense. So the smoke between him and Youngboy is over King Von. Okay. They say gonna pull up on the street. I'm gonna turn this channel to a positive channel. Bitch ass mouse. Fuck. I'm about to cop a new laptop. This is just crazy.
For just $2, you can watch this video uncut and ad-free.
Oh wow, look at these guys.
The NBA Youngboy and
It's another trap lord, another you know, a dude somewhere up in the suburbs probably getting paid off the murder. But hey, we can't hate. That's what it is.
Choppa beef is an idol turned rival type of beef that escalated to Youngboy threatening NLE Choppa's life. The story begins in 2016. A rapper from Baton Rouge, Louisiana named Youngboy Never Broke Again had exploded in popularity after dropping his hit record 38 Baby, followed up with the mixtape titled 38 Baby, which was an instant success. After just a year of being in the game, Youngboy was a star and had an extremely fast rise to fame. At the age of just 16 years old, Youngboy would drop several projects between the years of 2016 and 2018. Youngboy was an inspiration to kids and young rappers around the world. One of those kids being a 15-year-old hailing from Memphis, Tennessee named Bryson Potts. While attending Cordova High School, Bryson was a basketball player who ended up getting caught in the harsh streets of southeast Memphis. At the age of 15, NLE Choppa was sent to a juvenile detention center after being caught with a gun on school grounds. After messing up his chance with basketball, Bryson decided to pursue rap, as he would often freestyle with his friends. Eventually, his mother, Angela Potts, would begin managing him, and he would adopt the stage name YNR Choppa.
Notice there's going to be a theme tonight, and who's the guys that's making the money off of this destruction. We see the artists; they're going to get their money though, and I'm hoping. This is why I'm speaking like optimistically. Like, wait a minute, they doing this for business. Make some smoke between the not, you know, and sometimes it don't even be real smoke. But I know one thing: NBA know how to keep his name ringing out there.
Which stood for Young and Ruthless. On February 22nd, 2018, he dropped his debut song, No Love Anthem, followed up with the track Feel My Drip on June 17th. Choppa would drop his debut mixtape, No Love, The Takeover, on July 22nd, 2018. Choppa was repping his brand that he planned on turning into his own label called No Love throughout the mixtape. On this tape was a track called Through the Rain, which was Choppa's remix to Youngboy's 2018 track Through the Storm. So Youngboy's influence on Choppa was showing early on.
Oh, you love that nigga. This shit sound hard.
This mixtape would go unnoticed, failing to
NBA shit go crazy.
Eventually, Choppa would become a part of the group called Shotta Fam, which was a movement composed of multiple gangs like the Vice Lords, Bloods, and Hoopers.
Multiple
Choppa would
fans.
eventually start a song series called No Chorus, dropping No Chorus Part 1 in early 2018.
My bad. I'm trying to figure this shit out anyway. Woo! Not the 30s.
Unnoticed, failing to really capture virality. Eventually, Choppa would become a part of the group called Shotta Fam, which was a movement composed of multiple gangs like the Vice Lords, Bloods, and Hoopers. Choppa would eventually start a song series called No Chorus, dropping No Chorus Part 1 in early 2018.
I am a minute.
The series would be adapted to a cipher-like style. Choppa would begin posting videos of himself freestyling on the internet throughout 2018 while in the car. Choppa would eventually adopt a new stage name. Instead of YNR Choppa, he was now known as NLE Choppa to further represent his Nova Entertainment brand, which is very similar to how Youngboy branded himself as NBA Youngboy after his Never Broke Again label. On September 1st, 2018, he would drop his first song under the stage name NLE Choppa called Thought Poetry, followed up with the tracks Red Rum on September 13th and Drip Creator on October 26th. Choppa would drop a track called Drip on December 14th, 2018. In December of 2018, Choppa would get his first taste of internet virality. About a week later, on December 20th, Shotta Fam would post a music video for the third installment in the No Chorus series. Choppa would appear in the video, and his verse would garner him some buzz. Choppa stood out. Not only was his verse really good, but the dances he was doing on the video would catch the eyes of a larger audience. Doing these erratic dance moves with an assault rifle in his hand was the perfect recipe for a viral moment. It late December of 2018, Choppa would post another one of his freestyles to the internet, and this freestyle would end up going viral. This would be the original freestyle of a song we would later know as Shot of Flow.
Shot of Flow. So like a real Memphis nigga right there, boy.
After seeing the reception of the freestyle, Choppa
That
decided
nigga
to
sound like a
record
real
the
Melvin
freestyle
nigga.
on wax and release it as a song, which was an extremely smart move.
Something's not right with my
January 10, 2019, NLE Choppa would eventually premiere the music video for the track he called Shot of Flow. Choppa took the magic he made with the No Chorus Part 3 video and applied it here, using his energetic dances mixed with a street vibe with an extremely catchy song. And he had himself his first major hit record. The song would reach 915,000 views on YouTube within the first week of its release and would end up peaking at number 36 on the Billboard Hot 100, which is just insane with no label really backing you. After Shot of Flow went viral, labels would begin bidding war to sign the hottest free agent in rap, NLE Choppa, with labels like Republic
NLE Choppa, he said.
as much as $3 million. Choppa would turn down the offer.
His name is Choppa, though.
Entering a
Nigga
distribution
is
partnership
bugging,
with
bro.
independent distribution company United Masters.
Come on, John Anthony.
Steve Stout, after NLE Choppa's
John Anthony, you proving my point. You don't even know how to say the boy's name, man. Unless this is AI and I'll just super finessing the game. I doubt it, but I'm just saying. Learn the artist's name.
blow up, fans were quick to start comparing him to NBA Youngboy. People accused him of trying to copy Youngboy from his hairstyle, his rap name, even saying that their music sounds similar. On February 14th,
I am a
2019,
minute.
NLE Choppa did an interview with Hip Hop DX, and he would be asked, quote, "Who are your favorite artists
can't fix
at the
this shit.
moment that influence your music?" To which he would reply saying, NBA Youngboy, Meek Mill, and Lil Durk. In March of 2019 is when tensions between the two would begin. On March 8th, 2019, NLE Choppa hopped on Instagram Live. During the live, Choppa's homies can be heard in the background claiming that Youngboy isn't a real killer, and one of his homies even called Youngboy a bitch. Choppa was quick to tell him to chill out because he's live on IG with 2,000 people watching.
There we go. Fucked up again. Hold up, y'all. Sorry, because I'm going to edit this episode. Where's that? You got to go. This one got to go. It's a lot going on, y'all. I'm about to get the hang of this new system. Damn. This ain't even like no serious smoke, though. I don't even want to hear this shit, really. I don't even think the Pooh Shiesty shit is no serious stuff either, but, you know, these guys always find a way to keep something going, though. They definitely do. Okay, now add another one on here. I Am a Menace. I definitely used to like that song. That shit was hard. Choppa Flow. Yeah. But he changed his name to NLE the Great now. But old boy call him NLE Choppa, so it really don't matter. Because the white boy that's getting all the money for the chat, he call him NLE Choppa. That name is kind of hot though, NLE Choppa. You feel me? I don't think it got that serious. We're gonna see if it got serious though. That's what I'm trying to see. I have to wait for that one. Almost done here. And I'm right now I'm downloading some other shit.
After the live ended, it started making the rounds and would catch the attention of Youngboy himself. That same day, Youngboy hopped on IG Live to preview new music. During the live, he would respond to Choppa's homies, who said that he isn't a real killer and a bitch.
When you gotta protect your business, it's crazy. I ain't gonna lie, because his business is that when they saying shit like that, that could hurt the business, hurt the bottom line, hurt all the people that's getting paid off of him. So he probably won't even want to respond half the time. But they say you gotta say something, man. You gotta keep that shit going. That's why, you know, the kids love him so much, because of that bravado, that type of shit, to where it's like, nah, you ain't gonna just say nothing about Young Boy and he ain't gonna say nothing back. So yeah.
After that, it started making the rounds that NLE Choppa and NBA Youngboy were officially beefing. Later that day, Choppa went back on IG Live while he was getting a haircut to address the situation, responding to comments in his live, telling everyone that he doesn't have beef with Youngboy. Choppa would say that Youngboy is actually his favorite rapper and he wants to do a song with him. You know, the live and his chat came about, and then, you know, everybody started tripping.
But really, that's kind of scary, because, you know, when they do that, they like, yeah, you know, they gotta keep it cool, because they know them people watching. When you see people just with the smoke all out in the open type shit, that's when I think it'd be a play and shit. Unless they just some stupid ass niggas, I don't know. I'll call you back, babe. I am a man. He said that's my favorite rapper. Hey, I respect that though. That boy said, stop all this bullshit that ain't for the internet, cuz. He said some gangster shit like a Memphis nigga would say. You know, Memphis niggas gangster as hell. So wait, those are NBA boys he talking to, or is that his boys he talking to? That's telling them, nigga, that's warning them.
After this, the beef would officially begin between the two, because Youngboy didn't like how Choppa's homies publicly disrespected him live on Instagram. A few days later, on March 13th, 2019, Memphis rapper Kevo Money posted a video on his IG story of Quando Rondo. In the video, Quando would diss NLE Choppa, saying that he only messes with the real rappers in Memphis and not the basketball-playing rapper, which is...
See, that's the bullshit that start, because NLE was on some peace shit. He said, nigga, I'm keeping the peace.
To educate and entertain the viewers. I am not accusing anyone of doing anything illegal. Everything in this video is based off of
He trying to separate himself from Trap Lord Ross. You hear that?
research on the internet.
He said, I'm not.
Is covered under fair use.
Two killed this afternoon in a drive-by shooting just feet away from
Oh my God, this is a mess, bro.
are still trying to find the
is obviously a rapper. Reference to Emily Choppa. So the video Young Boy is
Okay, 6 o'clock, we have learned who is rapper on that
posted a video on his IG story of Quando. In the video, Quando is Emily Choppa saying that he only messes with
The boy is just pink. What the fuck?
basketball like Friday afternoon down at Boulevard at Cardi Avenue.
Let's start here.
Seen a truck not moving in the middle of I-10 westbound near Prairieville.
The vehicle had been shot multiple times, and inside the vehicle located a male that had been deceased from gunshot wounds.
That man was found in the passenger side of the truck.
The second victim, the 19-year-old Clifton Lindsay, also in the car with Borski near the Mall of Louisiana.
Damn, shit got serious with them, huh? Is this the right video? Hell no, it ain't. Shit got serious. Keep it going.
Police found a car with 4 victims, 2 dead and 2 taken to the hospital. There are a total of 3 cars involved. 2 of the cars were left covered in bullet holes. 2 of the cars were left covered in bullet holes. Covered in bullet holes. Covered in bullet holes.
Yikes. Yeah, this is sounding serious here. This is something different. This is is this the okay, now I'm getting somewhere, y'all. My bad.
The capital city of the state of
I got it
Louisiana.
together now.
In the mid to late 2010s, a lot of rappers emerged from the dangerous gang-infested city. Most notably, Young Boy, who rose to fame in 2016 at the age of just 16 years old. Young Boy's from the north side of Baton Rouge and reps his group NBA, which is his record label. Young Boy's street gang goes under a different name. 4K Trey is the set that Young Boy and other members of NBA are affiliated with. 4K Trey reps a green bandana, which is due to their slime identity. Slime is a slang term that dates all the way back to the early 2000s, when Noriega dropped a song called Hit Me Slime. The term was made mainstream by Young Thug in the early 2010s, when he started using terms like slat and slime on his records. Slats.
All right, my bad, y'all. I gotta do something, man. I gotta reset this whole thing. Slime. I got a feeling. One of these gonna try me. All right, hold on. Here we go. I want to go in order because I had some points that I want to make sure I say. And I gotta remember it because I gotta cut these videos up. So hold up a minute. Hold up. Wait. There I go right here. Get over here with it. I can't believe what's really going on now. Y'all don't even understand. Trust to believe y'all don't.
Trapmore gang, if you've been following me closely, me and my channel for a minute, you will know that I just dropped a very viral video. Okay, 19 murders for Young Boy, NBA's top killers, and in this video, I break down
Very viral video. Your boy is happy about that. You heard him? That's all it's about. I get it. The money. Okay, now let me add this back. Let's get back into this. My lies be the worst. They're going to get better, though. He said I dropped a very viral video.
Choppa's homies publicly disrespected him live on Instagram. A few days later, on March 13th, 2019, Memphis rapper Kevo Money posted a video on his IG story of Quando Rondo. In the video, Quando would diss NLE Choppa, saying that he only messes with the real rappers in Memphis and not the basketball-playing rapper.
Did he really say that? Oh, this shit is tripled up. Why is it doing that? I shouldn't even try to mess with this one. Okay, let's get back to this right here. That's how I want to be. No. That's weird.
His homies publicly disrespected him live on Instagram. A few days later, on March 13th, 2019, Memphis rapper Kevo Money posted a video on his IG story of Quando Rondo.
March
In the
13th.
video, Quando would diss NLE Choppa, saying that he only messes with the real rappers in Memphis and not the basketball-playing rapper, which is obviously a reference to NLE Choppa. So it was clear that YoungBoy and his camp were not viewing Choppa after the IG Live incident. One thing I have real rappers from Memphis, like, yeah, you feel me? I don't see no names, but y'all, yeah, you know, I'm getting all going on. The most that you get more money,
Quando was a wild one too, though. Let me try this one more time. Quando said, "Your basketball people." Hey, Quando in jail, ain't he? When he supposed to be getting out? It's crazy ass. Okay, now that one closed.
4K Trey reps a green bandana, which is due to their slime identity. Slime is a slang term that dates all the way back to the early 2000s when Noriega dropped a song called "Hit Me Slime." The term was made mainstream by Young Thug in the early 2010s when he started using.
You could hate me, slime. This YoungBoy shit is I'm really just going through it. I want to see something though. Bear with me, y'all. Ain't nobody really. Shit. Yeah, there we go. Still doing that same dumbass shit. There we go, you stupid.
Terms like slat and slime on his records. Slat stands for slime level of the time. It has never been revealed by YoungBoy himself or anyone affiliated with the gang what 4K Trey actually stands for. Fans speculate that it could mean forever killing them or for Control, which is YoungBoy's government name. Nobody knows. What YoungBoy does make clear on some records is that he is actually a blood as well. In the music video for Murder Business, green and red bandanas can be seen, even intertwined with each other. Another street gang located in the north side of Baton Rouge went by the name the Bleeders, or 100K. The Bleeders are mainly active in two north side hoods, Glen Oaks, or Oaktown, and Zion City. The members of the Bleeders were originally affiliated with a rap crew from Glen Oaks called.
Now we getting into some old gang stuff when we started one way, but you know, they go deep, do they research. Like these YouTubers, man, I swear that a lot of them got jobs at the FBI. They got jobs waiting for them. I'm sure they like, damn, these boys do some good ass work, man. But guess what? Half the time they be wrong. A lot of times they be wrong.
Jungle music until a member by the name of Kendall Dorsey, aka Mon, was shot and killed in March of 2014 at rapper Fredo Banks' birthday party in Baker, Louisiana. Mon was the older brother of Bleeders member True Bleeder, who would end up putting the Bleeders on the map in the rap scene. They originally called their group Money Way in tribute to their fallen brother.
The Bleeders.
They changed the gang name to the True
Nigga said they
Bleeders, which
Bleeders.
would be shortened to just the Bleeders. According to a member of the Bleeders named Co-Bleeder, he claimed that he and NBA Ben 10 were actually cooler when they were younger. Hey, that nigga Ben 10 like my best friend.
Damn, word. Like growing up type shit?
Best friend, right? Nonetheless, in the year of 2020, True Bleeder would really begin taking his rap career seriously at the age of just 17 years old. He originally went under the stage name Money Way D. On February 20th, 2020, he dropped his first mixtape, which was a collaboration mixtape with Money Way Day, who would later be known as Real Bleeder. During this time, the Bleeders were in the middle of an extremely deadly gang war with another gang in Baton Rouge by the name.
He's in New York. He got a New York hat on. White boy. He know all the information. And I guarantee Reddit is number one source, just like
Of the Vultures.
yeah, boy.
Just like the Bleeders is another feared gang in the streets of Baton Rouge. The Vultures have close ties with NBA and 4K Trey. closely affiliated with the Vultures. B-Way Bang's Goblin Gang, aka Six the Crew. That's why he uses the number 6 a lot, even having a mixtape titled The 6 Ways to It, and a song called Six the Crew. He also has a song titled Goblin Gang, and even replaced the B with the number 6. The Goblin Gang is said to be a branch of the Vultures. P. Youngin, who signed to the NBA label in 2020, is also said to have some close ties with the Vultures. It's not exactly clear how the beef between NBA and the Bleeders started, but many speculate that it started due to the fact that NBA is closely affiliated with the Bleeders' biggest ops in the Vultures. True Bleeder even liked one of NBA Ben 10's Instagram posts in December of 2020. The beef between NBA and the Bleeders would fully kick off in late 2021. On December 2nd, 2021, it was reported that around 11:30 p.m., police were called to a scene where a truck was not moving in the middle of I-10 westbound near
What's going
Prairieville.
on?
According to deputies, the vehicle had been shot up multiple times, and inside the vehicle appeared to be a deceased male that had been shot and killed. Quote, the vehicle had been shot multiple times, and inside the vehicle, we located a male that had been deceased from gunshot wounds.
This guy
There
is.
was also said a passenger in the truck who was taken to the hospital and is expected to survive his wounds. It was later revealed that these individuals that were victims of the shooting were NBA Ben 10 and his cousin Marvin Batiste, with Ben 10 surviving the attack, but his cousin sadly passed away. With the tragic loss of NBA Ben 10's cousin Marvin, it was now war between the Bleeders and NBA.
Law enforcement blocked off 3 lanes of I-10 near Highway 73.
Man, they on NBA, boy. He the thing everybody want to talk about. It's amazing. They on him, and it's like, and they accusing him for everything that the homies do.
For several hours after they discovered a man shot to death inside a pickup truck. Around 11:30 last night, Ascension Parish deputies were called to this scene, a truck not moving in the middle of I-10 westbound near Prairieville.
The vehicle had been shot multiple times, and inside the vehicle we located a male that had been deceased from gunshot wounds.
That man was found in the passenger side of the truck. Authorities say the driver was also taken to the hospital with gunshot wounds. He's expected to survive.
Neither one from Ascension Parish. They were both from the Greater Baton Rouge area. Just a month after the shooting on January 13th, 2022, Real Bleeder and the rest of the crew dropped the track called Pick Your Partner Up. The title of the song is very telling. Throughout the song, they're disrespecting dead ops, possibly referring to NBA Ben 10's cousin, Marvin Batiste. A couple of weeks later, on January 28th, Pete Youngin dropped this mixtape with Cam. On this is a track titled Die From Corona, where he would take direct shots at the Bleeders. He would reference 5'4" Don Dada,
He said die from
then mention
Corona.
the Bleeders by name. The next month, on February 25th, 2022, True Bleeder and NBA Ben 10 would end up running into each other on Clubhouse.
He said, "I'm a hoe." He said, "I'm a hoe." That's some deep street talk. I don't know what that means. Unless he's talking to females.
Just 2 days later, on February 27th, 2022,
That's that Clubhouse.
who was the face of the Bleeders,
I'm about to get my Clubhouse room back. I missed that shit. I got like 40-something people.
Bleeder, 5'4" Don Dada, and Bleeder affiliate Clifton Lindsay were at the Mall of Louisiana. They even ran into female fans who posted photos with True Bleeder online. Unfortunately, these would be the last photos of True Bleeder ever taken. According to Co-Bleeder, he tried warning his brothers that they were staying in the mall too long and should leave, knowing the kind of beef that they were involved in at the time, but they didn't listen to his advice. And later that day, it was reported that 2 teens were killed in a drive-by shooting outside the Mall of Louisiana. According to the news, an 18-year-old aspiring rapper who was among two people killed in a hail of gunfire near the Mall of Louisiana Friday afternoon. Police swarmed the intersection of Bluebonnet Boulevard and Bacardi Avenue around 1:30 p.m. after an unidentified shooter opened fire from a vehicle near the entrance of the mall parking lot. 4 people were inside the car targeted by the shooter, which was covered in bullet holes
that's
when
crazy.
officers arrived. 2 of them died
I'm
at
not
the
even
scene,
live on
and the
Bullet.
other 2 were taken to a hospital with serious injuries. Police said that the shooting stemmed from a feud between violent
It's
groups.
crazy.
The attackers reportedly left their own bullet-ridden car behind and were picking up in a separate getaway vehicle. We believed they planned this, BRPD spokesperson said Friday. Baton Rouge Police Department later identified the 2 killed as 19-year-old Clifton Lindsay and 18-year-old Dante Dorsey.
Dropping bodies.
Who also went by the name True Bleeder. The 2 surviving victims were 21 and 19 years old, police said.
Gripped up, he ain't trying to fight. 2 keys make a nigga risk it. I'm on the road with a 2-piece and a biscuit. Getting caught, that ain't shit we talk about. A nigga talk when he caught, stab him in his mouth. Folk, I ain't even do shit. The clip working construction. We move bricks. Look at me now. I made myself. We did it for the love. We did it by ourselves. You know the same story on the block, rock for guap. Now we building the business underground to the top. A lost young nigga hustling on a dark road. I'm still a hustler. Cause that's all I know. Flip it to the snow cause the tree was too slow. Now we Maji and Perk, we bout to cop a boat. I love my niggas though, last real niggas left. From the cage to the stage, we did it the best. Weak niggas got left, sleep niggas got slept. From the page to page, Brooklyn we born to rep.